let me start off by saying it was worth it. I've always done my birthday big, even when I was a little kid. My mom tells me that, you know, when I was younger, I would meet someone and I would immediately invite them to my birthday party. And this year, I turned 25, a quarter of a century. I've definitely learned to not be one of those people who claims to be old because 25 is young as hell, but I still thought it was a big deal, and I wanted to do it big. So about 6 months ago, I decided I was gonna open my own nightclub for one night. I mean, all I had to do was book a venue, recruit staff, get lights and sound, get entertainment, make and buy decorations, secure refreshments, and be really extra. I started looking for venues and it wasn't easy. A lot of the places had a hard stop at midnight. I mean, what club closes that early? And the places that did close late actually had a really strict catering policy, which means if I wanted to bring my own drinks, I would actually have to pay extra just to bring them. But then one day, I found a gem, the Naval Lodge. Yeah, it's Egyptian themed, and yeah, it's on the 4th floor with no elevator, but we were gonna make it work because they let us bring our own drinks. It costed about $400 an hour, which, believe it or not, is actually on the cheaper side. Next, I needed some staff to run the whole thing. Luckily for me, I have an amazing girlfriend and some amazing friends, some of which flew in from out of town just to surprise me.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god.
And honestly, this hit really hard for me just because I'm usually the one surprising or planning, so I don't get surprised that often. And I was so focused on the party that I had no idea this was happening. But thank you guys so much for coming. So we got a venue, we got a staff, but what's a club without music? These are my friends, Lisa and Nam. They were generous enough to DJ for free. The only thing I had to rent were these 2 subwoofers for $100 with an $800 deposit, but I got that back. For lighting, I actually looked at a bunch of different options, and most places wanted to charge me about $300 just for one night, and a lot of the places didn't have what I needed. My coworker actually told me about a website called wish.com, not sponsored, that had really cheap deals, and I was able to get a laser machine and 2 moving lights for $300. I know it's the same price, but I actually own these lights now, so if I want to throw another party, I can use them or I could sell them. I also ended up getting a LED strip that changes with the music for about 45 bucks to put around the DJ booth. For drinks, long story short, I bought 28 handles for $1,700. Probably one of the most expensive purchases for the whole party. Aside from all the drinks, all the bar materials, jungle juice, and chasers costed about $300 total. And now, for the fun stuff. We got night slooge. So I actually had friends buy tables, and tables actually just costed 2 handles. But you got bottle service and a custom message on a custom sign that I built from parts at Home Depot.
That's my type. That's my type, nigga, that's my type. 8-inch bagel, that's the pipe. That bitch, I'ma ride a dick all night. A rich nigga, 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type, nigga, that's my type. 8-inch bagel, that's the pipe. That's my type, nigga, that's my type. New wrist, new whip, ride around dipped. I can see why all these basic hoes pissed. Bust down wrist, not a bust down bitch. Said I want your man, no the fuck I don't fist. See a rich nigga, why you still hitting?
Yeah, remember when I talked about being extra? That wasn't even it. We had a sumo fight.
Everyone to the red bar and take a shot.
Let's go!
to end all the surprises, we had 2 giant pinatas filled with little fireballs. The liquor.
Who thinks they're worthy to break the Let's go, JT! Let's go, JT! Let's go, JT! Let's go, JT!
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but no one care what I say. Cause as the world turns, I go on. She go right here, don't play. That boy's from the bottom on the map. In my USA. I can't switch a little crowd up on the back. She turn around and say, walk this way. I say that every woman on my name. I'm the best you've ever had. If you think I'm burning out, I never am. I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
I didn't get a photographer or anything, but I did get disposable cameras. Here's some of my favorites.
One bad bitch, if she do it, I say so too. Big 40s and a big ass Draco. 3 more millions when you ask how my day go. Put up a phone out of blueberry Fago. One false move and we straight to the joint shit. 2 small bands just to take you out real quick. 3 more hoes.
All in all, it was the best weekend of my life. And I have to thank everyone that made it happen. I really couldn't ask for better friends. And hey, if you want me to throw you a party like this, just comment below. Thanks for watching.
I'm fucking shit, that's how it goes. Big bands, I'm coming straight. One bad bitch.